The universe has a magnificent way of balancing ledgers at the end of the day. I am the shadow that walks right behind the arrogant, the greedy, the willfully blind. Hubris is a sickness and I am the cure. My timing is perfect, my justice is pure. You're throwing a banquet, you're wearing a crown, but I'm the earthquake that is tearing it down. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the Did you really believe you could act like a god? Did you think I would give you an approving nod? I am the goddess of divine retribution, the final, brutal, and elegant solution. I watched every time that you lied and you stole. I carved every action right into a scroll. Now the audit is here and your balance is red. I'm taking the crown right off of your head. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold.
Scales are balanced, the arrogant fall. It is the natural law.
Pay the price! Pay the price! Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold. The favor is returned. You're welcome. You looked at me and said I wasn't right. You threw me from the mountain in the night. I fell for 7 days, I hit the earth. You laughed at my survival and my birth. My bones were shattered on the island rock. I felt the softest white. You have no idea how to actually fight. I'm down here in the magma and the smoke. I'm turning your rejection to a joke. Every single hammer strike is for my pride. I'm burning all the weakness deep inside. I'm crafting the automatons of steel. I'm showing you exactly how I feel. You threw away a builder and a king. Now listen to the heavy metal ring. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce the sky. A masterpiece of metal, heat and pain. I'm rising from the ashes and the rain. I am the architect of my own might. I'm bringing down the thunder in the night. Strike, heat, bend, break. I am the master of the things I make. You cannot break iron. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce the sky. A masterpiece of metal, heat and pain. I'm rising from the ashes and the rain. I am the architect of my own might. I'm bringing down the thunder in the night. Clay, clay, clay. Clay, clay, clay. You washed your hands and thought the blood was gone. You slept so peacefully until the dawn. You buried all your secrets in the yard. You thought outsmarting justice wasn't hard. But we are sisters born from drops of blood. We rise together from the ancient mud. We have the wings of bats and eyes of fire. We hear the filthy words of every liar. There is no court of law, there is no judge. Just centuries of our eternal grudge. We smell the guilt upon sacrifice the innocent to climb the hill. You manipulated every single will. You wear a suit and tie, you smile so sweet, while leaving broken bodies in the street. But natural law is vicious and it's raw. We are the bloody teeth, we are the claw. We'll drive you mad before we take your breath. A symphony of terror until death. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. Do you hear the wings? Do you hear the hounds? We are the vengeance, we are the hounds. You are guilty. Guilty. We demand the toll. We are tearing out your soul. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. Guilty. Guilty. I betrayed my father, I murdered my kin. I washed off the blood and I let you right in. I gave you the magic, I gave you the fleece. I shattered my soul just to buy you some peace. And how do you thank me? You turn your back. You tell me my heart is too heavy and black. You found a new princess, a kingdom of gold. You think you can leave me out in the cold. You think I will cry like a normal wife. I'm taking a match to your beautiful life. The golden dress is woven with my hate, a beautiful gift delivered by fate. She puts it on, she smiles in the light. Now watch how I shatter the quiet of night. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are and made her. Watch her burn! The gate with the three massive heads, a terrifying nightmare where everybody treads. The teeth are like daggers, the jewel is like fire, a violent and heavy demonic desire. The heroes have run and the heroes have cried. They couldn't get past, so they laid down and died. But I didn't come here to ask for the key. I came here to make you completely bow to me. In the six glowing eyes in the dark, I'm ready to silence the like you're a god, expecting me to bow and give a quiet little nod. You throw your lightning bolts and you chase the mortal flame. You drag my royal title through the mud and through the shame. But I was born a queen before you even knew the sky. I'm the architect of Olympus, I refuse to cry. The pillars of this palace are supported by my grace. I am the actual power in this holy place. You think I am a victim of your infidelity? I'm forging up an iron-bladed cold reality. The peacocks turn to steel, the feathers turn to knives. I'm taking back the narrative of all our broken lives. You hold a heavy scepter, but I hold the heavy weight. I am the unyielding master of the royal fight. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I am standing like a fortress on the golden throne. You can betray the vow, you can break the sacred tie, but I am the foundation that holds up the sky. I don't need your love, I don't need your empty word. I am the loudest voice that the heavens ever heard. A monument of dignity, a masterpiece of pride. I have buried all the weakness deep inside. They write the ancient stories and they paint me as a shrew, a jealous, bitter woman who has nothing else to do. But who maintains the order when the thunder goes astray? Who keeps the heavy fabric of the universe at play? I built the sanctuary, I fortified the wall. I made sure that the empire wouldn't completely fall. You are the chaotic storm, but I am the solid earth. I know the exact measurement of my celestial worth. I'm trading in the velvet for a heavy coat of mail. I'm the only one ensuring that we do not fail. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I am standing Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. And the sledge. I've had a lot of time to calculate, to turn the suffering right into hate. You wanted me to beg to say I'm wrong, but isolation made my spirit strong. The fire that I gave is burning bright. The humans are rebelling in the night. You lost control, your empire is a shell, and I am walking straight right out of hell. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. Break it! Stop it! I don't regret a single thing. I seal it all again. Let the eagle come, I'll snap its neck. Unchained. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. I'm free. I'm free. You took my innocence, dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl in a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation gave me time to think, sitting right here on the sanity's brink. If I am a monster, then let it be true. I'm turning this curse into something for you. Look at me. Look at me. Welcome to the mirror. Look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. denied. Every hiss is the sound of the anger inside. You bring up your shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the hearts. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight. I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lurk. Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Don't look away. Face what you made. Another one bites the dust. Another hero turning to crust. I am no longer Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. You're beautiful as marble. Stay there forever. The walls are shifting every time I blink. I don't have a second to breathe or to think. I took a right turn, but it led to the dark. I'm tracing my fingers across the same mark. You built this relationship out of the stone to make sure that I would be trapped here alone. I hear you roaring deep in the core, a toxic addiction I cannot ignore. I want to escape, but I want to stay. I'm losing my mind in this dangerous play. There is no red thread to guide my way out, just echoes of anger and echoes of doubt. The deeper I go, the harder it gets. A beautiful prison of all my regrets. the beast. I'm starving for love, and you are the feast. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. Left, right, straight, dead end. Where are you? Where am I? Pull the walls down. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. I'm lost and I love it. We were so close to the edge of the light, escaping the underworld, leaving the night. I felt your warm breath, I felt the ground shake, but you couldn't trust the promise we'd make. You had to be certain, you had to be sure. One backward glance and I'm gone forevermore. Just 1 second of doubt in your eyes, and the sun disappears from my skies. I'm falling backwards, slipping away into the dark where I'm destined to stay. Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watch your own miracles shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rearview is black, and there is no way to bring me back. The lyre is broken, the music is dead, just the memory of words that you delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I am the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love isn't peace, love isn't sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark. I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal on bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. I started the war for the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh while the heroes all died for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy everything! This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you Boom. They gave me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the math. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chess. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jam. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them I did. And I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hurt!
Let the chaos out! Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly!
I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky.
Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain.
I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain.
They gave me the key, they wanted the show. So I'm burning it down, letting everyone know.
At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the road. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. I saw the wooden horse outside the gate. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. You called it intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that how could this happen look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a morning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound,
coming! You should have listened! Everything I said was true. Everything I said was than lightning and rain. I weave all the history, the joy and the pain. The goddess came down in her armor and pride. She couldn't believe what was hidden inside. She told me to kneel, she told me to bow. But look at the tapestry I'm making now. I'm showing the crimes of the kings in the sky, the truth that they cover with every big lie. Thread by thread, I'm pulling the string of every deceptive and holy thing. You're not a goddess, you're just a machine of ego and envy and everything mean. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. She couldn't handle the skill of a girl, so she decided to ruin my world. She hit me with wood and she tore up my art, but she couldn't tear out the pride in my heart. Go live in the corners, she said with a sneer. Let everyone look at your body with fear. Fine, I'll be the shadow, I'll be the crawl, I'll be the one who is watching it all. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. Is it pretty? Is it what you wanted? Look at what you made me! I weave the traps, I weave the cages. I've been doing this for ages. I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. In the corner of your room, I'm still weaving. Pride was my castle, my children my crown, till the arrows of gods brought my whole empire down. 14 heartbeats, silenced in the dust, leaving me standing in horror and disgust. The gods are so petty, the gods are so cruel. They turned a proud mother into a broken fool. My throat is too dry to scream or to weep. The silence around me is heavy and deep. So the flesh starts to harden, the blood turns to stone. A monument of grief sitting alone. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears. Let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. The wind blows right through me. I feel no more pain. I stand in the tempest. I stand in the rain. They wanted to break me, to show me their might, but a statue feels nothing in the dead of the night. Lacrimosa, stone and bone. You cannot hurt what is already dead. Look at this mountain of stone.
are flawed and they're weak. They never can give me the perfection I seek. So I took the chisel, I took the heavy stone. I decided to build up a love of my own. I carved out the jawline, I polished the chest. I didn't take a second to breathe or to rest. The marble is cold, but the vision is hot. I'm tying my sanity into a knot. You don't talk back, you don't make a mistake. You're the absolute best thing that I'll ever make. I'm bleeding my hands to make you complete. I'm laying my heart on the stone at your feet. I whisper your name to the dust in the air. I'm totally trapped in this crafted despair. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving a statue, I'm losing my mind. But you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. The real world is messy, the real world is pain. But here in the workshop, I'm perfectly sane. I measure the angles, I smooth out the line. I drink up my madness like expensive wine. I'm terrified that if you came to life, you'd immediately cause me the absolute strife. You'd have your own thoughts, you'd have your own voice. You might even leave me if you had a choice. But still I am begging the marble to crack. There is no reality where I go back. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving a statue, I'm losing my mind. But you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. canopy high, I'm perfectly hidden right under the sky. You thought I would stay in the temple and weep. You thought my devotion was yours just to keep. But I am the creature of moonlight and chase, and I'm wiping the history right off my face. No brothers, no fathers, no lovers, no case. I'm fighting the freedom that's only to embrace. The hounds are awake, they are catching the scent of all of the time that I foolishly spent. The arrow is pulled to the edge of my cheek. I'm no longer broken, I'm no longer weak. Welcome to the hunt, I'm the queen of
my past. They assume that my spirit is never gonna last. But trauma is fuel if you know how to burn. It's a heavy and dangerous lesson to learn. I ride with the Pegasus up in the clouds. I'm tearing right through all the whispering crowds. I'm not a reflection of what I went through. I am something completely and utterly new. The weapon I hold is a blinding bright flash. I'm turning my terrible history to ash. This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and happiest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden The tunnel is a spiral of volcanic rock and dust. A heavy architecture built upon a fragile trust. I hear you walking up ahead, your shadow on the wall. I'm terrified that if I speak, the ceiling's going to fall. I wanna tell you I am here, I wanna hold your hand, but the ruler of the underworld made a strict demand. You cannot look behind you, you cannot see my face until we reach the sunlight of the upper mortal place. So I just follow blindly, stepping where you step, honoring the heavy promise that you haven't kept. The silence is a pressure that is crushing up my chest. I'm putting every ounce of my devotion to the test. I hear your breathing hitching, I can sense the growing doubt. You're wondering if I am really following you out. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone.
forevermore. The limestone and the granite, the corridors of gray. We're leaving all the ghosts and the suffering away. But I can see your shoulders tensing up in fear. The exit of the labyrinth is finally drawing near. Why is your pace slowing? Why do you hesitate? You're carrying a burden of an agonizing weight. You think it is a trick, you think I was a lie. You cannot bear the silence, you need to verify. I try to scream a warning, but my throat is locked in ice. Don't make me pay the heavy and the terrifying price. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. You turned your head, you looked at me. The stone is crumbling, I am slipping away. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. I was right here. was made, there was a massive emptiness where light began to fade. I thought that we had built a world upon a solid floor, but you just took a heavy hammer to the basement door. The ground is splitting open, swallowing the light. The architecture of our love is falling in the night. I look into the massive crack, I cannot see the end. A terrifying darkness that I cannot comprehend. The universe is unmaking, the gravity is dead. The void is creeping up to take the halo from my head. Falling through the absolute, falling through the black. There is no foundation, there is no coming back. The origin of everything is nothing but a hole. I'm feeling the disintegration disintegrating, utterly alone. The silence in the chasm is heavier than lead. A billion unspoken words are circling my head. I try to reach my hand out, but there's nothing there to hold. Just the freezing temperature of the primordial cold. The pillars of creation are snapping in the dark, extinguishing the memory of the original spark. You brought me to the edge and you pushed me in the deep. Now I belong to chaos in an everlasting sleep. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just a terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. The floor is gone. The sky is dead. There is only the Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just a terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. Falling, falling, falling. You march your heavy armies right across the open plain. You think your little weapons are going to bring the pain. You bring the fire arrows, you bring the battering ram. You do not realize exactly who I am. I didn't build a wall of wood, I didn't build a gate. I forged a heavy barrier to manipulate the fate. The bronze is polished perfectly, the leather is so thick, I'm blocking every single desperate and dirty trick. You look into the center and you see the serpent's head. I'm stopping all your violence until you drop down dead. The snakes are hissing softly on the surface of the brass. There is absolutely no way that you will ever pass. I raise the heavy metal, I plant my heavy feet. I am the absolute definition of your defense. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the You thought I was a target, a vulnerable spot, but my tactical defense is the best thing that I got. I calculate the angles, I absorb the heavy shock. I'm turning all your soldiers into statues of the rock. The brutalist reflection of your own disgusting hate is bouncing off the metal and sealing up your fate. I don't even need to swing a sword to win the war. I'm just standing in the center of the bloody floor. You crash against the barrier like water on a cliff. I leave your entire army broken, cold and stiff. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to Look at the face, look at the eyes, turn into stone, turn into stone. Impenetrable. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freezing to the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to Statues. You threw me in the crater, expected me to burn. You thought I was a lesson that you didn't have to learn. The temperature is rising, the sulfur in the air. I'm sinking in the magma, but I do not even care. The heat is burning off the weakness and the rust. It's incinerating every single particle of dust. I'm swimming in the liquid of the planetary core. I'm turning into something you have never seen before. The skin is turning iron, the blood is turning red. I'm waking up the power that you thought was fully dead. The pressure is immense, the gravity is tight. I'm absorbing all the terrifying birth. The tremors in the ground are announcing my return. I'm coming up the mountain and I'm ready to burn. You sit upon your pedestal of delicate white glass, but I am the volcano and the sentence has to pass. I hammer out the dents upon the anvil of the deep. I'm waking up the fury that was put to sleep. I don't need your validation, don't need your grace. I'm wearing my resilience all across my heart and face. The ashes block the sun, the sky is turning black. I am the heavy consequence and I am coming back. I am forged in the caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. Let the lava flow, burn the marble down. I am the fire. I am forged in the caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. Forged. Forged. You struck the match and walked away so fast, assuming that my history had finally passed. The smoke was thick, the embers glowing red. You poured the gasoline upon my bed. I felt the heat begin to melt my bones. I listened to my own pathetic moans. The fire is a teacher, fire is a friend. It cleanses into a crystal glass. You told me that this euphoria would pass. It tasted like the honey from the gods, a perfect sweetness beating all the odds. I drank it down, I didn't hesitate. I let you be the master of my fate. But underneath the sugar and the gold, there is a poison turning my blood cold. I'm paralyzed, but I am feeling fine. I'm obsessed with how you drew the line. It's killing me, but I am asking for more. I'm dragging my body right across the floor. The antidote is hidden in your kiss. I'm trapped inside this toxic heavy bliss. Give me the ambrosia, give me the arsenic. This heavy romance is making me sick. I'm perfectly addicted to the pain. You're the acid falling in the rain. One drop to heal me, one drop to kill. I am completely surrendered to your will. Tear me apart, put me back in the frame. I'm burning alive in this beautiful game. I try to detox, try to walk away, but the withdrawal hits me every day. The normal world is tasteless, bland and gray. I need the chaos that you bring to play. You build me up like temples in the sky, then detonate the pillars while I cry. It's a structural collapse of my own heart, but I love the way you tear it all apart. I am the metal, you are the heavy rust. I put you to sleep so you'd never grow old. I wrapped you in silver to keep out the cold. I watch from the sky as you breathe in the dark. I perfectly memorized every last mark. They say it is cruel to freeze you in time. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I wanna protect the sweet tune of your harp. You're dreaming of me in the cave of the stone, and I will ensure you are never alone. You cannot leave me, you cannot decay. I've permanently taken the daylight away. A beautiful statue that breathes in the night, bathed in my heavy and sorrowful light. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will die. It's a selfish devotion, a toxic embrace, but I cannot bear to lose your beautiful face. Stay in the shadow, stay in the dream. I am the quietest, heaviest Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with a reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. I know in my heart that this is totally wrong, but I am a coward when facing the loss. I'm nailing my own lonely heart to the cross. I kiss your cold forehead, I stroke your cold hair, a prisoner locked in my absolute care. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with the reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. With the monsters and shattered the peace. You said I was weak, you said I would fail, but I am the author of my own epic toil. I'll walk through the fire, I'll walk through the ice to pay off the heavy and terrible price. Every impossible task that you throw is just another direction to go. I'm climbing the mountain, I'm breaking the gate, I'm changing the absolute fabric of fate. I'm surviving the golden trial for you. looking for a shift in the sky. I was just walking, letting time pass me by. But then the horizon went totally black. The ozone was heavy, a heart attack. You didn't approach me with flowers or grace. You shattered the atmosphere, took up the space. A blinding flash and a deafening sound. You cratered the earth right into the ground. This isn't a romance, it's a natural force. And I am caught up in its violent course. The static is building right under my skin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. It's dangerous, reckless, a fatal mistake. But I am addicted to the
I conquer. I will never stop. I am standing at the top. I'm flying on Nike's golden wings. I'm conquering the madness that the battle brings. No surrender, never backing down. I'm marching up the hill to take the crown. The sky is opening in brilliant gold, a legend and a story to be told. I fought the monsters and I stood my ground, and now the absolute victory is I put my hands on the freezing gray stone. I'm pushing the weight of the world all alone. You tell me it's different, you tell me it's new, but this is the same exact thing that we do. I'm pushing the boulder right up to the peak. My muscles are burning, my body is weak. I look in your eyes, I believe in the lie. I think we can finally reach to the sky. But just as we get to the top of the hill, you let go of the rock, you shatter the world. It's rolling back down to the bottom again, a vicious cycle of trauma and pain. I wipe off the sweat and I wipe off the blood. I'm walking right back down into the mud. I am the Sisyphus caught in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the soulmate, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats, a symphony of my absolute defeat. I look at the scars on the palms of my hand. I'm trying to make you finally understand. This isn't a romance, this isn't a test. This is a curse buried deep in my chest. You stand at the top and you watch me ascend. You swear that this time is the actual end, but you love the struggle, you love how I bleed. You feed on the desperation and the need. I'm gritting my teeth, I'm taking the strain. I'm losing my mind in the pouring rain. I am the Sisyphus.
perfect kingdom made of golden glass, where all the sorrows of the world would pass. I laid the foundation, I carried the stone, I built up a sanctuary just for our own. But you didn't tell me the ground was so frail. You knew from the start that the structure would fail. You built it on secrets, you built it on sand. The ocean is coming to swallow the land. The water is rising, it's touching my knees. I'm begging the heavens, I'm begging you please. But you're in the lifeboat, you're drifting away and leaving our masterpiece here to decay. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. I swim through the halls of our sunken estate. I look at the ruins, the rusted iron gate. The fish are now swimming where we used to sleep. The promises broke in the dark of the deep. You promised a utopia, promised the sun, but you were preparing to turn back and run. The pressure is heavy, the pressure is cold. A beautiful story that cannot be told. I'm haunting the corridors, trapped in the blue, a ghost of the city that I built for you. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The gold is turning to rust. The stream is turning to This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. This city is gone. Don't go too high, that's what the old man said. But the sky is a canvas of gold and of red. I felt the wind under feathers of wax, escaping the labyrinth, the heavy attacks. The blue of the ocean was calling below, but the gold of the sun had a hypnotic glow. Higher and higher the gravity lies. There's a kingdom of fire behind my own eyes. Can you see me now? I'm touching the crown of the world, a galaxy of ambition with my wings unfurled. I don't care if it's dangerous, I don't care if it's wrong. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life long. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the blue. The smell of the burning, the sting of the salt. This wasn't an error, it wasn't a fault. It was a choice to be more than a man, to reach for the things that we never can span. The feathers are shedding, they're drifting like snow, while the people are screaming so tiny below. Let them stay safe in their valleys of gray. I'd rather burn out than just fade away. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the The sun is so quiet now. The heat is a memory. The water is cold, so cold. Why didn't you warn me? The ocean was so deep. The promises I could never keep. I'm falling, I'm falling. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the blue. The sun remains, but I am lost in the blue. me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to let the chaos out.
passage of the years, just the heavy rhythmic dropping of the blood and the tears. The gravity is crushing, the atmosphere is dead. I am the heavy crown upon the underworld's head. Welcome to the iron gates of Tartarus, the ultimate destruction of the treacherous. You crossed the final line, you broke the cosmic law. Now look into the darkness of the universe's maw. There is no revolution, there is no escape. The shadows in this pit are going to permanently shape the terror in your mind, the screaming in your chest. This is the final place where the wicked go to rest. You thought you were immortal, you thought you were supreme, but now you are awake inside a suffocating dream. I turn the massive key inside the rusted iron lock. I drag you by the hair across the jagged bloody rock. The titans are beneath you, howling in the deep, a miserable choir that will never go to sleep. I am the warden of the ultimate despair. I strip away your pride and I strip away the air. Abandon every hope, abandon every plea. You belong to the abyss, and the abyss belongs to me. Welcome to the iron gates of Tartarus, the ultimate destruction of the treacherous. You crossed the final line, you broke the cosmic law. Now look into the darkness of the universe's maw. There is no revolution, there is no escape. The shadows in this pit are going to permanently shape the terror in your mind, the screaming in your chest. This is the final place where the wicked go to rest. No escape. Welcome to the iron gates of Tartarus, the ultimate destruction of the treacherous. You crossed the final line, you broke the cosmic law. Now look into the darkness of the universe's maw. There is no revolution, there is no escape. The shadows in this pit are going to permanently shape the terror in your mind, the screaming in your chest. This is the final place where the wicked go to rest. You looked at me and said you'd burn it down. You said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the claim, but now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunged the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watch the greatest heroes bleed and die.
1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me, stop the war. Out of iron and bone, a legacy of conquest sitting on a throne. Immune to the daggers, immune to the flame. I forgot the fragility hiding in my name. The world saw a titan, a soldier of gold, but they didn't see the shiver in the cold. You found the secret, you mapped out the skin, the only soft place where the poison gets set. Was it love or was it reconnaissance? Did you kiss me just to find my softest point? Now the arrow is notched, the tension is high. I'm looking at the sun while I'm waiting to die. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Scar tells a story of a war I have won, but this one is different, it's only just begun. The poison is elegant, it travels so slow, paralyzing everything